500 hours of both Arkham Knight and Marvel Spider-Man. And you played the Riddler trophies twice.
Okay.
You have 300 hours and you don't even have the platinum.
You are a menace to society.
Why would you do the art?
Have you like gone outside and touched grass like lately?
I went insane trying to find 3 Riddler trophies. I gave up on the game. You played it twice.
Can I
just did it.
Can I say my case?
No.
Fucking state. Yeah, fucking tell your side of it, Bryce.
All right. So the first time I played through all the Riddler trophies, it was like a year after the game came out, and it literally took. It was a year process for me to like get through all the Riddler trophies because like there'd be a section of time where I'm like, yeah, I really want to finish this, and I just want to put that fucker in jail. And then I'd like get out of it and I'd lose all interest. So I'd take a break for a while and then I'd get back into it. And then I finally beat it over one summer. And then the second time was over the pandemic.
That sounds like the most mundane shit ever.
Okay, but the pandemic, it's kind of fair.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay,
what do you mean?
This man has like 126 hours in The Last of Us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
okay,
dude.
but
We're problem.
I've probably played like a lot of hours.
You know what? No.
Hi, Josh, what's your PSN? I'll see the play hours right now.
Should we do like a fucking intro for like these regenerate talk episodes? No?
Just jump straight into it. I think it'd be funnier that way.
What do you mean? Like, shut up. It's not your podcast, Josh. It's mine, Ty, and Bryce's. Although Ty can't be here
This is
today.
Jason and this is Regenerate Talk.
That's so bad. Holy shit. He's gonna give you so
Do Regenerate Talk. Get on. How do we open OBS?
Where we go?
All right, so this is episode 0 of Regenerate Talk, everybody. To whoever's listening, probably at least 10 people between all of our followers.
No, like 3.
Probably, yeah, probably 3.
It depends on how long. Yeah, if they see more than like 15 minutes, they're like, "Ooh, we're out." Second they hit above 15 minutes, they're out.
I don't know, man. If people can watch like a fucking hour long of like a hero story, I think they can sit through our fucking podcast.
Did you see that? That was I was. They were like hyping up that one thing where like I think it was History of Flash's dad like dressed up like the Joker, and that was like the weirdest thing to me. I was like, I would like just in my head, I would never ask my dad, "Hey, Dad, can you dress up as the Joker?" And
wait! They fucking did that?
Yeah, I think at least don't quote me on it. I thought it was his dad or something that did it. Maybe I'm wrong.
We're gonna start a fucking gang war. No, gang war.
No, his history. He like came in, the lights were off, and then he turned them on, and he was like wearing Joker makeup.
Oh, I thought it was like his dad. I thought I heard it was like his dad or something like that. For some reason,
there was no old white man on. I mean, that's not of old white people.
Okay, that makes it a little more understandable and funny then, because like I legit thought like he's like, "Hey, Dad, can you dress up as like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker and just like fuck around with my podcast buddies?"
Wait, what?
JD's an adult. Like he probably lives by himself.
Tune in to fucking Regenerate Talk episode 5. I'm gonna show up dressed as like Buffalo Bill. I'm gonna do the fucking dance.
You better.
If this podcast does it, I'll fucking do the dance.
Do the
I
Fortnite
don't care
dance?
about the copy strike. I'm gonna do the fucking what?
Do the Fortnite dance where you got your dick tucked between your legs?
No.
No nudity. I'm just gonna do the fucking dance with like a blanket over my head or some shit.
See, the fact we're talking about June naked right now, we're bordering on a lot of uncomfortable territory.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can make a joke on the podcast or not just on the podcast.
I was thinking about saying "he who shall not be named," but I'm gonna I'm gonna tiptoe around the subject.
Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about. Have you also been watching Invincible?
Yes,
No.
I love it.
Watch Invincible on Amazon Prime.
Josh?
All episodes streaming now.
We're
Oh
sponsored.
God, shut up! I hate you.
Robert Kirkman, I will suck you. I will suck your dick if you give me the paycheck for that.
Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends and Current Gamer.
I know everybody's been talking about Raid Shadow Legends, but this game is honestly really amazing.
Thank you, viewer.
All right, but seriously, Invincible.
Aren't you waiting on season 3 of The Boys? Well, shut up. It's animated now. Watch
It is? Oh, okay.
What?
What the fuck's going on? I'm heavy.
What are we talking about anymore?
I forgot I was doing this for a second.
In the call.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We gotta have some fucking structure. Jesus shit.
Our only plan was to bully Bryce about his video game playing.
All right.
So what do we do now?
So do you just want to keep bullying me on my video game?
I have a question. I need to know this. All right, New Teen Titans or like Young Justice? Like, where do y'all sit?
Like
Out of everything, like comics, writing.
I'm gonna be fucking honest.
Like characters.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care for both of them.
Yeah, I'm kind of with June, honestly. I just don't have that much of a connection. I guess I would, if I had to choose either team, I would go with Teen Titans just because of the cartoon show. Like, I have more of a connection to that. Young Justice season 1 though, like the cartoon show, is a banger. Season 2 starts off really good, then gets kind of shitty, and then season 3 is kind of the same way.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Season 2 was pretty good up until like the end. All right.
Yeah, the ending sucks. Wally's death is ass.
They literally gave him Barry's death from Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah, like Barry seemed like he was just like, oh damn, like Wally's gone, I guess. Like nobody seemed to care.
No, he was happy because he was like Bart. He was like, oh my god, Bart. He was like, oh my god, Bart, you're my new sidekick. Let's go, baby.
I got a new ginger now.
This is why we don't have fucking 6 people in the podcast. It's such a shit show. Oh my god. Could you imagine if Charlotte was here?
Imagine if Eli was here.
Maybe if we actually decided on a topic before we got here, then this wouldn't be a problem.
Shut up.
Are we gonna slander Ty for 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, we were gonna slander Ty for 10
All right,
minutes.
this is the slander Ty section. Basically, Ty, he should have been
White
here.
woman supporter, coon.
He's a good son.
Why did you? We've already went over this with you, Yoon. We went over this with you. That is a racial slur.
I didn't say that was Marcus.
I thought that was you.
No.
I thought that was. I thought the voice sounded so similar to yours, and I was like, "Why would he say this live on a podcast?"
Remember when we found out in Junetown, I was saying the fucking slur the whole time. I didn't fucking know. I was just I thought it meant fucking. It was slang for something. Cause I was always seeing Ty get called it and Josh get called it, so I was always okay.
Let me join in on the cool kids.
I mean, my black friends are saying this. That means I can say it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of stupid. Okay.
We do that.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of stupid. What are your thoughts on fucking what was it?
Improv.
What are your thoughts on do we love them? Just as a whole,
right.
in movies, comics,
so
and shit.
Comics?
Just on
comics.
One at a time. At a time.
I want to go first.
Okay, you can go first.
Okay, so Batman.
Make him go last.
No, Batman the animated series is perfect. That's top tier Batman. Don't care who you are. Top tier Batman. Batman in comics is decent depending on who's writing him. Cause if you got O'Neill and Adam, oh yeah, it's gonna slap. But if you have Tom King, Or oh, okay. I really don't like Tom King's Batman. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, can I step
Josh, say
in?
something.
Let's go.
Can I step in?
Say something, Josh.
Are you trying to start something?
Probably.
I don't like Tom King's Batman.
Are you trying to get into something?
Back to the
Well, I'm
wall.
just stating a fact.
No, I got King's side on this. I love Tom King's Batman. It's legitimately my favorite like comic run ever.
I not like his short stories, like his fucking one shot like
we're turning
nightmares.
this into a King Batman debate, right?
His Swamp Thing stuff is.
Everyone take your sides.
Okay, so what are y'all's thoughts on like Alan Moore?
Alan Moore.
Alan Moore does a good Swamp Thing. And
He fucking fell off though. Like
He's
Yeah.
insane.
let's be honest,
Didn't he,
he
like-
fucking fell off.
I feel like we're switching subjects too quickly. I feel like I
Shut
didn't
up.
get.
Yeah, I bet
Shut up.
Alan Moore's
We're
the
going.
wizard.
We're going back to Tonkin Batman. I need to talk
All right.
Yeah, we're not done with
Alright.
that. I want to talk about Tom King
Alright.
Batman.
Yeah, I want to talk about
I'm
Tonkin
saving Alan Moore for
Batman.
later. I'm saving Alan Moore for later.
Yeah, save Alan Moore. Save.
Okay.
later.
Okay, talk.
Right.
Come on, go on.
Irrelevant. Tonking's Batman. What's the problem with Tonking's Batman, Josh?
All right, so like he kind of like ruins continuity at times, and then like I'm also not a fan of the artist, the like drawings, but like that can't really blame him for that. He also did that whole wedding thing, and then come on, man, we all know that wedding was awful.
I
Like-
disagree.
Why set Batman up to get married only to like just let's stand him up at the altar?
Okay,
Who says it's okay?
to me, it was already being set up. Like the idea of like her leaving was like very firmly being like set. If you weren't like paying attention too much and just taking everything face value, then like yeah, like it's like what the fuck. And I was kind of like pissed at first too, but I kind of saw what he was doing, where it's like he needs that fall off in order for them to like actually like reconcile. I don't know. To me, why'd you just say, Marcus? Why'd you just say that?
All right, and then the best part, one of the best things he did in his run though, I'm gonna give him props, was Kite Man.
It was.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm not a fan of the war of jokes and riddles.
The only issue I have with that story is just like sometimes I feel like they gloss over some things. Like it just feels like it's like, oh yeah, like this big thing happened, but like we're not going to show you it really, and it's like you kind of should have.
And then the whole I Am Gotham arc. Why? Why? You added two vigilantes for no reason. One of them died, and the other one somewhat joined the Bat family. And the Bat family's already too massive as it is.
Dude, they for real like I hate what they did with Gotham Girl in a way, because like during that whole Heroes in Crisis like tie-in crossover, she was just like, oh, my brother's dead, and like freaking out like she always was. And I was just like, what is going on with this character? And they haven't done anything with her since like the end of King's Batman run. And I wish they had.
Well, like that's the thing, is King's Batman run was cut short, so like maybe I would have liked it if there was a bit more of a longer like run.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like it's continuing Batcat right now. I'm not fully caught up on Batcat, but it seems very like, both in terms of format and like story, disconnected from what he was doing in his run, outside of the fact that Batman and Catwoman are together. It just feels like outside of
I don't
that.
like Batman. I don't like Batman with anybody in general. Like he's got the Bat family, and those are the only people he like works with and has any like no like wives or.
See, I guess it was just because of like the time it was coming out in my life, that is like why I was like so open and willing to accept the idea of Batman being with Catwoman, because I really love the idea of like, I just really like that idea that King presented, where it's like, no, Batman can be happy in the end. Like it's not always going to be like sunshine and rainbows, but it's like,
But also, like, they kind of like copied the Mask of Phantasm story in a way. Like, not indirectly copied it, but like a watered down version of it, sort of. Not exactly, but you get what I mean. I just love Mask of Phantasm.
I haven't watched Mask of Phantasm, honestly, so maybe if I had watched it. I knew I was going to get jumped on.
It's on the HBO Max account. Go watch it.
This is a gangbang.
Immediately after the podcast, go watch it.
Nah, watch it right now during the podcast.
Do that.
I don't know if we might get a copyright claim for that.
Not audio, just put subtitles.
No, I'll describe everything that's happening as it's going on.
I'm gonna fucking honest. I'm gonna fucking honest. I like Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker more than Mask of Phantasm. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I grew up on that. I grew up on Return of the Joker. Mask of Phantasm.
Joker is a fucking pit. That movie was cool.
I got a question.
What's the question?
Okay, opinions on Calvin Ellis Superman, like the character.
Obama
I don't know enough.
Obama.
I'll tell you, but no anything about it.
He should have been the one who was the movie. I don't know why they're doing.
Or what's his name? The one from Milestone. I forget his Icon.
Icon. Yeah.
We should have gotten an Icon movie.
Dude, that's perfect too for what they want to do, because they're wanting to do it in like the 20th century, from what I heard. So it's like that would have been perfect, because isn't Icon like, doesn't he like develop like throughout like American history? So like that would have been perfect.
He crashed.
He
like slavery and stuff
from slave times.
Yeah, and he like beat up his slave owner, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, like that's a really cool, fucking interesting idea, and like they should have done that by now. Like if they really want like a quote unquote black Superman movie outside of Hobbs and Shaw, then they really need to. They really need to focus on like the characters that they actually have. Like it's so weird to me. Like I honestly like. It doesn't upset me that much that Clark Kent will be like a black dude. Like it doesn't bother me that much. It's just more so like the implications of it. Like it just seems lazy.
It's not. It's not.
Okay, it's good to have representation. It's good to have representation, but it feels forced.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's the pure implication that they're too lazy and too unmotivated to just do Clark Kent right, or should I say white?
White. Okay.
Hey,
I hate you for that joke. That's sort of
Oh my god.
I thought it was pretty good.
Shout out, Bryce. Fucking, we're gonna get canceled now.
Yeah, thanks, Bryce.
They're gonna think Clark white again.
White nationalist.
Okay, so on the topic of Superman, Supergirl. Would you guys like to see Supergirl like evolve into Power Girl? Or Power Woman.
I feel like that'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Unless it's like alternate, like an alternate universe Supergirl, because that's what Power Girl is. She's just alternate universe Supergirl.
I've always liked just the Power Woman mantle or Power Girl.
So I always liked her boob window.
Oh my god, Bryce!
Down bad.
Bryce,
down
you just
bad.
really want to get canceled.
Jesus Christ!
All right.
This honestly isn't like I feel like I'm not saying like anything half as bad as like something like Charlotte would say, or
All right.
really anybody else.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
all here's you haven't
This
seen
is-
that from the
this is a question
Fantastic. You
quickly.
have heard like the N word with the hard R like 20 times.
This is a question just for Bryce.
All right.
Just for Bryce.
Okay, just for Bryce. Opinions on Simon Bass.
What's the question, Bryce?
Now, guys, not to sound like what's his name?
Booger.
John Byrne.
Not to sound like Jumper.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Okay. Actual thoughts on Simon Baz. I don't really have too much like stake in him. Like I read the first like 10 issues of that Green Lantern's Rebirth series, and I thought he was like, I liked him and Jessica's dynamic, but like outside of that, I really haven't read anything on him, so I don't have an actual opinion.
That fucking Kyle issue was really cool.
I just
Kyle
really
was,
hope
like,
I
teaching him
just
and
hope
shit.
we get the Green Lantern book over the Robin's book. I really want a Green Lantern book,
Oh
dude.
yeah, definitely. The fucking Robin
Yeah,
book
isn't-
sucks so much.
Yeah, isn't Tim Seeley writing that?
Is it still losing?
Yeah, no, it's like neck and neck.
It's because all the casuals are like, hey yo, Robins. I can
Yeah,
relate to that.
dude, I swear to God, some people see Robin and just go blind. Like, they're like, "Ding-ding, like, I don't know what happens to their ape brains, but it's like they just see, like, the Robin mantle and, like, just brain function slows down and they just attack it with all their being.
Bat Family pages get so much likes and shit. It's like astounding.
It's insane to me, like how like devoted some of the like I'm sure there's like a really devoted fan base to like that Blue Jay character, whatever her name is. I don't know her actual name.
Rowe?
Yeah, Harper Rowe. Like I don't even hate that character, but it's like she is so like ineffectual and.
Remember when people thought she was going to be Nightwing?
Oh really?
Well, see,
Yes.
the thing about the Bat
Just
Family,
got
the
leaked.
reason why the fan base is so dedicated is because they're all, people with a mass trauma who need a family that they can.
All right, Josh.
and
Josh.
All right,
Stop while you're
Josh,
ahead.
all right,
Stop while you're ahead. Bro,
Am I wrong?
Okay, but why do people who are Damian Wayne lovers just love to put him with Raven? Like, bruh, she's like 19, he's like 10.
because they,
You a victim?
okay.
Just.
Hey,
You're
you're a victim.
Yeah, I've never really understood the shipping thing, and like I mean, like to a certain extent, I can like understand shipping, because like it's like, oh, like these characters would be pretty good together, but it's also like when you take it to the extent of like mailing heartfelt letters about your Damian and Raven fan fiction, it's like I don't really.
Don't get me started, dude.
All
You're
the
telling me
people I
you've
ship
never
is
written
me
a
and
Batman
Bryce for real.
Catwoman fan fiction?
Listen, I have written a fan fiction between my former history teacher and Hillary Clinton,
did
but
what?
that's it.
What?
Wait.
Dude,
You
what?
wrote a fan fiction between your history teacher and who?
Hillary Clinton. It was hilarious.
Hillary. Indeed, yes.
Oh my. Okay, so what are y'all's thoughts on like Alan Moore? Me, he fell off.
Bro,
He fucking fell
gotta
off. That
be
dude
a
is-
wizard, bro.
That dude is.
He does not
insane
look
now.
like that. Can't be a wizard.
Have y'all read his like Lovecrafty and shit?
No.
No.
Yeah, of course you haven't. Nothing. Me and like Almar are like the only people that read it. His fucking like third book, not the second book, like Neonomicon. That shit had me reading like just Superman for like a fucking like month. Cause like there's like, yeah, I don't think I'm a weirdo, but there's like fish rape in it. It's like
Oh, I actually heard about that. I heard about the fish rape. That's kind of
some
funny.
fucking. What do you mean? That's kind of
It's
funny.
kind of funny.
What?
No, like it's funny that like he just like wrote that down and was like, "Oh, bro, this is some heat." That's what's funny to me.
Yo, you see this fish rape? Peak fiction.
That's what I don't know if like that's what happened in like Garth Ennis's mind when he was writing The Boys. Like he just saw Alan Moore's fish rape and was like, I can take this even further. Because that's what happened in the show. I mean, technically there was a fish rape in The Boys show with the Deep. Like,
did he fuck that dolphin?
No, I'm talking about with Starlight.
Oh my God, Bryce! Jesus!
Yeah, where light skinned Josh go?
He went to go shower before his mom screams. End quote.
But yeah, no, I just think Alan Moore has like a fucking rape fetish because like
he was like, hey, do you think he went to the artist and was like, hey, there's this chick I'm really interested in, and like I want to get with her, but I know she'll never get with me, so I want to like be a fish man, and I want you to basically like make me have sex with her.
And I want the full rights to the image.
they gave him a fucking like detail with it, like it's like
he's like, blush, blah.
yes, that's basically what it's fucking
You're
like.
the gush of our fish.
June, can you share your screen so we can all see this? I want to
I'm
like.
not fucking showing this. I'm not fucking showing this. Okay.
Googling
Maybe I'll pop like a like just search up Neonomicon fish. Just search up Neonomicon fish, and all the shit will pop up, and you will go like, yo.
My question is like, how did you come across this book?
I don't know. I was going through like a really like fucking like.
Dude, literally, I search up.
Send it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Wait.
Send this, bro.
What is it? What am I looking up?
Neonomicon fish.
Neo what now?
All right, I'm gonna read the regular spot. Wait, no, is this even? Okay, this isn't.
Answer Josh's question real quick. Josh, I was going through like an Alan Moore phase because I read like Watchmen, his Swamp Thing, like V for Vendetta, right? But that was like all his old shit, so I was all like, okay, his new shit must not be like as good as all of it, but I'm still gonna check it out, right? And I checked that out, and then I was all like, I'm reading All-Star Superman after this shit. This shit. That is
Wait, what? She jerks him off?
Yes.
It's so fucked. It's so fucked. Oh my god.
Wait. Tell me what I need to look up again.
Neonomicon fish.
You fucking got fish, man.
I bet you never heard of H.P. Lovecraft. You probably don't even know what a book is. Not too many of you guys left, huh? Is that what it is? Can't find your own kind, so creeps like the Beakses can lure you in and...
Yo!
That's unbelievable. How do you keep doing that? Oh my god, she just literally jerked him off while insulting him.
What?
This is so bizarre.
What? No!
It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. She gives birth to like Cthulhu or something.
Oh, that's vile.
And he wrote out the sound effect.
Yeah.
For the
he goes into detail about it. It's
why does this exist?
It's some shit. Like I wouldn't recommend it. I was telling like Amar
I'm watching some
it.
slice of life anime after this.
Yeah,
Life anime. Oh god.
I'm getting all of this fucking flashback. I was in like the fucking 8th grade.
After this. I need to reread UI.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch Gundam after this. I'd rather be depressed and freak out.
Dude, that was like...
Yeah, I couldn't go my whole life without seeing that, too.
Why didn't you put the book down after that?
I did!
Okay, you did? Good. Because it sounded like... From previously, it sounded like you kept reading, or at least you finished it, and I was really worried.
No! Look, here's what I did. I fucking put the book down, and then
here's what I did. I put the book down, I propped it up nice and good, and then I tucked my hand down my pants, got some lotion.
No. See, she said I finished the book, right? And like before, like I met you guys, I was on like comic forums and shit, and I was all like, "Yo, what the fuck is this book?" And then everybody just like told me like what the fuck happened like after that, and I was all like, "Yo, what the fuck? What the shit?"
I just don't even know what to say to that.
I need to go to therapy after looking at that.
Yeah, it's fucking Alan Moore fell off.
Actually, now that we're on like kind of this discussion, what's like the worst book you guys considered that you've read?
Ultimatum, probably.
Like comic book or just a book in general?
Well, yeah, just anything really. Like what's like a piece of media that like really has just like put you down in the dumps and makes you think I don't believe in humanity anymore?
Solo.
Any of light-skinned Josh's posts.
You ever see Solo? Huh?
No. I know what it is though.
Josh's post. I need to think about it.
I think to me, there's like two movies I go to whenever I think of like things that just like absolutely like punch my soul into a pit, and it's Aloha and Movie 43. Those two movies are just like the definition of just.
Oh, so you meant like just like movies like you think that are like really bad and like not
well, just literally any piece of media. Those two movies are like.
Okay, no, I got it. I have 3 movies
that
like literally like just make me not believe in the existence of humanity or God or anything. It just gives
The existence of humanity.
I lose my will to live after watching these movies. So,
All right.
Some of you know I go to a Christian school.
Yeah.
Private Christian school. So they put on movies, right? So you can't put on PG-13 movies. So there's no Marvel movies, nothing like that. So I basically just watch Disney movies and like PGG movies, which is fine because some Disney movies slap.
Yeah.
You know,
Have
Lilo and Stitch.
Have you like watched like Veggie Tales?
Yeah, I've watched the entire Veggie Tales series twice.
Veggie Tales reboot, fucking horror. Okay, continue.
No. So I've had to sadly I've experienced watching all 3 God's Not Dead movies, and those
Jesus
movies are so abysmally bad. Like I literally couldn't care less.
Dead?
If you
what the
don't
fuck
believe
is this? Let me search it up.
They're just bad, like on every level.
Can I step in?
Yeah.
The only reason I know of what you're talking about, the God's Not Dead movies, is A, because of the posters. I remember seeing those posters everywhere when they were first coming out. And B is because of Ralph the Movie Maker's videos on them. And just from like the clips that I've seen, I don't know how you were able to get through that. Like,
I've watched all 3 of them.
All 3. I kind of want to watch the 3rd one. I haven't seen anything about the 3rd one.
The third one is actually the best one, but it's like the best one in like the respective all bad. You know?
Would you say it's the War for the Planet of the Apes of the series?
The first one. The first one is definitely. Actually, no. I think the second one might be the worst one. So the first one is bad because it's like the way that Christians like view atheism is like you have to have been hurt. Like they're like, who hurt you? Why do you not believe in God?
Yeah.
Like this dude, like at the end of the movie, the antagonist or whatever, the professor that like doesn't believe in God, he like dies. He gets like hit by a car. The pastor comes in and he's like, "Do you believe in Jesus?" And he was like, "My father, he used to beat me, and I don't believe in God." Like, bro, what?
Getting hit by this car really makes me think about how my dad used to pile drive me into the floor.
Like, bro, I really don't think it's that deep. I don't think every atheist is like, wow, you know, I was molested as a child, and so I don't believe. Like, whose life experience is this?
You know, after reading Necronomicon by Alan Moore, I stopped believing in God.
And then the second one, like, some white lady teacher, she like, some girl asked her a question about like. God.
Oh yeah! I don't know.
And then she goes to court because she's teaching about Jesus or something like that.
She mentioned Jesus in passing. That's what happened.
That's what happened in real life. The third one.
What? What's going on? What? Hold on, huh?
And then hold on. Let me stop. I need to put my full attention into talking about how stupid these movies are. Then the third one is the best one, but it's like also the worst one at the same time because it's like it actually tries to say something. So you know.
Also, there's a message.
There's a message in all of them, but the message is kind of like Jesus good, atheism trash. It's like,
what movies?
I mean, if you want to consider that,
God's Not Dead.
Who had a message? The third one at the end, I kind of respected it because they were like, yeah, there's a problem in the church because not everyone feels accepted. But like, they go about it in such a roundabout way because it's literally just like the first 2, but like remixed and remastered to like be a little bit more subtle. Like they got smarter with it.
The God's Not Dead 3 remake.
How can you make the atheist still trash because they don't believe in God, but at the same time also call out the church? So really, what happens is like this is a stupid white kid, you know. And he's like, I don't believe in God. But his girlfriend believes in God. So there's like this church on this like college campus or whatever, and they're gonna take it down. You know, it's like a decent premise. Like this one's actually kind of smart. And then, you know, but then this white kid, this jock, he's like, I don't believe in God. Take down the church. And he like burns it. He like and
no.
Like,
the catalyst of the movie.
so like really
to,
like
kill off the black character, And then
Okay.
David A.R. White, the dude who's in every Pureflix, every Christian movie ever created. He kind of looks like Green Arrow, to be honest. but like
Christian
he's in all
Arrow.
of the movies. He's the pastor for all of the movies. He's like everyone. So he comes in and he's like, I
You
believe
just
in
making
God. I believe in
Attack
God.
on Titans.
Oh,
on Titans.
it's so bad. They're all bad. They're the reason why I'm agnostic. I just couldn't.
Okay.
do that after this.
Okay.
So even in
So-
Christian movies, the black guy dies first.
It's a regular occurrence.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Light skin
we put a
Josh, who
spin
are you
on Tyson's
talking
question.
to?
What?
Who are you talking to? What were you saying?
I said if it's a regular occurrence to have the bot character killed off.
Oh, okay.
everyone.
Sorry, it just felt like they were like talking, and then like on my side, it just like I just heard you like mumbling in between, and I couldn't make out what you were saying.
I'm also going to mention how a Norwegian band called Mayhem. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Burnt down
Oh
churches.
my
They hated God,
God.
but they were pagans.
It's so bad though. Like they're all bad.
And
Like the main.
And then they
Christian
used it for
definition
their band cover.
Like they're
Wow.
not even like so bad that they're good. They're just
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah, that's my question. What is like a movie that's like so bad, like you find it like just to be like so fucking like it's like you know it's bad, but like you like enjoy it.
You know that
Every
movie
episode
called, like
degenerates
superhero
off.
movie? It's
Every
called,
The
like,
superhero movie. I'm fucking
Oh my
superhero
god,
movie.
with Drake Bell?
Like, it's awful, but it's funny. So it's like a good movie to me.
I like
But
The
I know
Room.
it's terrible.
The fucking Room
Yeah, I
is
was
like
about to say that.
the room is fucking peak cinema. Nothing will ever come close to it.
I'm trying to think of a movie that's like my perfect, like so bad it's good movie. Oh my, okay, actually I have it. Stargirl.
What's the movie that people think?
Stargirl?
The
fuck
Disney
is that?
Plus movie.
Stargirl. Oh, are you talking about the movie with like Grace Vanderwall?
Yeah, hang on. Okay, let me explain that this movie. I watched it recently because of my sister, and then I watched it again with my friend just to get him to like experience like just to make sure I wasn't crazy and like I was seeing what I was seeing. Like it is the weirdest.
Shut up.
It's like what a middle schooler would make about like someone they have a crush on, but from the perspective of a 50-year-old man. Like I don't know, it's so weird. It is so bizarre. Like the main character, like she comes to she's a new oh my god, the opening scene, it's honestly reminiscent of It, because like the kid is doing like band practice, and like as he's playing he like sees her standing by a tree, and then he looks away real quick, looks back, and then she's gone. And it just made me think of It when like the fucking Pennywise is like standing near the trees and like just disappears. But the whole movie is basically about like, oh, she's amazing. She's the best person ever. Like the school was on a losing streak. They're called the Mud Frogs. And their football team starts winning all of a sudden just because she is there and she plays her ukulele at halftime. And it like really boosts morale. And I don't know, there's no
So she's a
rhyme or
fucking
reason.
luck- Good luck charm. So she's a fucking good luck charm.
Yeah, she's a human good luck charm.
She's the Stargirl, bro.
Yeah, I plead for all of you to at least glimpse like the first 15 minutes of the film, and you'll understand like the feeling I'm trying to portray to you, because it's so weird.
So like the football team is losing, and then she busts out like the fun song from SpongeBob, and then all of a sudden they win. Is that how it is?
Yeah,
No, exactly like that.
Dude,
Exactly like
it is exactly like it's halftime and like they're down and they're losing and they're like, oh fuck man, like we're gonna fucking lose again. We're the Mud Frogs, we fucking suck.
Okay, I know like
And then-
advantages and stuff to get.
And then she's not even like on the cheerleading team. And then all of a sudden she just gets her ukulele out. She steps out in the middle of the field, and it's a big ass field too. Like and she starts singing, and she's singing like really softly, and it's like, how the fuck is anybody hearing her? And then like after she's done performing, like the quarterback is like, yeah, that was badass, and like high fives her. I'm like, what the? Who thinks that's bad? Everybody would be laughing at her ass. They'd be bullying her.
Stargirl version of the portal scene from Endgame.
and then for every game preceding that, they give her they put her on the cheerleading squad. And then they give her like her own unique outfit. And it's like, what? Like, and everybody loves her. Like, nobody bullies her up until, okay, there's this hilarious scene where they have this thing called quote unquote hot seat, which is basically where they get a student and they get them on the seat and they can ask any question they want. And it's like a school program, like, those stupid, like, did you guys ever have like those like good morning like videos?
No.
That's okay. I had that at my school where like there's just like those stupid good morning videos and it's really like cringy and shit. That's basically what that is. And like they get her on hot seat, and at one point somebody stands up and is like, you don't think, do you? And like actually starts like tearing into Stargirl because she picked up a bike from the thrift store that belonged to this little boy, and she's like, I don't know why they got rid of it, but like I just figured I'd give it back to him. And she drops the bike off at the house. Turns out the kid got hit while he was riding the bike, and they sold the bike so they didn't have to look at the thing. And Stargirl was just like and Stargirl was just like, whoop, I guess I'll help him out. This will really put a smile on their face. And she dropped it right back off to him. And the kid's sister was like, fuck you. Like, you don't think at all. Like, how could you do something so cruel? And like, I burst out laughing at that point. It was so funny.
Oh.
Sounds better than any Tarantino movie, I'm not gonna lie.
What Tarantino slander?
Hey, who's slandering Tarantino?
I'm not slandering, I'm just saying Stargirl sounds like the best movie of all time.
Dude, I want to have like a Stargirl viewing party with you guys. Like, that would be amazing to me.
I'd be down.
Fucking maybe. If I don't like fall asleep or some channel. Depends on the time. Should we like wrap up Regenerate Talk now? Regenerate Talk episode 0?
Yeah, I mean,
This episode was good or not?
we're at 42 minutes.
Yeah, alright, it's time to go. Alright, fucking, I've been June. Do y'all want to plug your shit? I don't know, YouTube, maybe fucking Instagram.
We talked about fish rape.
Shut up!
Yeah, does anybody really want to be associated with the fish rape talk?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there for that part. I wasn't there for that part.
Oh yeah,
unfortunately.
Josh was here for fucking Neonomicon. Good. You fucking missed it out. You can revisit it when.
Yeah, you can rewatch the episode. You'll be one of our 3 views.
Yeah, everyone over 3 views.
I'm gonna run it in the background on loop until we get a bunch of views.
Do y'all want to plug your shit? Go on, fucking Bryce, plug your shit.
All right, everybody, follow Adam Sandler as Big Wheel. I'm really trying to get him to be cast. Tag Sony, tag Adam Sandler, tag Andrew Garfield, tag Tom Holland, tag Tobey Maguire. I don't really care whose universe he gets in, but I just want him as Big Wheel.
All right, subjective Josh, your turn.
I don't know. I'm probably Josh, maybe most likely Josh on Instagram. I don't really know what name. Get Kamala Khan to be kicked out of the MCU. We don't need.
We don't need those people.
We don't need those people.
And by those people, I mean Inhumans.
To get Superman, to get to Nazi coats off of the Black Superman project.
Oh my god.
Black people are the superior race. That's all.
All right, light skin Josh, your turn.
All right.
Actually, no, like Bryce's recent post. Get it to 100.
All right.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Light Skin Josh, or Comics Messiah. Like Bryce's recent shout out. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Read Hellboy.
Mark Marcus, plug your shit before I murder you, fucking manga-loving bitch.
Follow me on Instagram at comics_not.
Yeah.
Hey guys, follow comics or not, so I can make a bunch of porn analogies or obscure music references.
Reed Howard the Duck.
Yeah, Jason's been on how. Anyways, I've been your fucking co-host, June. I'm Comic Asian. This is episode 0 of Regenerate Talk. Signing off. I dislike black